What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another College Football 26 Kent State rebuild video, man. We are currently on a 3-game losing streak after losing to Florida State 47-13 in a game that we showed some bright spots. Early in the game, we were kind of keeping up with Florida State, but it was apparent that our defense had no hope of even coming remotely close to stopping the Florida State offense, and especially their QB, who was literally scrambling, throwing passes, running the triple option, read option, anything that he could do. It was just it was just working every time, man. We could not stop the Florida State offense whatsoever. And we got beat 47-13 on an away game, so I wasn't really expecting it to be a big upset. But I was honestly, there were some highlights. I mean, we didn't give the ball away a single time during this game. We just could not move the ball against the superior Florida State defense. We had a bye week on week 5, and now we are going to face North Texas, another opponent that's going to be close to our skill level. But last time we did that at home against Buffalo, we lost 51-14 in a blowout defeat, or worst blowout of the season, I'd say, against an opponent that was pretty similar to strength to us. So hopefully we can correct that this game and not get absolutely destroyed by North Texas. And then after that, it's just going to be a stretch of interconference matchups, easy teams, and we should have a smoother ride and hopefully work towards getting bowl eligibility this season. That's the goal. 6-6 is the goal right now. But anyway, guys, here we are in the menus. We got a game at 6 p.m. against North Texas Mean Green, or whatever the fuck they're called. It's a team that's, I think, in overalls better than Buffalo, but not by much. Definitely a lot easier than Texas Tech and Florida State was. So maybe we can start a winning streak here. I'd be happy if I finished the game 9-3, or even fucking 8-4. But we'll see. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get into it without wasting any more time. So you see that North Texas, they are called the Mean Green, is 72 overall with a 71 offense and 74 defense. So, like I said, Buffalo was just over us in overalls, and they absolutely destroyed us 52-14. So, we've not had a single game where we've gotten more than 2 touchdowns yet. Our offense has been terrible, and our defense has been even worse. It's already going to be our 3rd road game of the season. Our toughest opponents have all been road games. Alright. And upper deck only has 2 people in it. I really do fuck with the North Texas Stadium, I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna begin at the 21-yard line. Through the Shields this season, not great. 4 touchdowns to 7 interceptions, a 51% completion percentage, 522 yards. But he's had some stiff competition. Maybe we can turn those stats around as we get into more even competition. We're going to start off with a handoff like we typically do. Nice solid 6 yards. Don't have to worry about stadium pulse, I don't think. I'll try and get you on a roll. I don't want that deep, though. Oh. That way. I guess they blitzed on that side, even though the play art doesn't say they did. Oh my gosh. What's football without a little risk? Already going for it on 4th and 2. And we're not gonna. Oh, we're gonna get it. Fucking Garcia just fought for tooth and nail for every inch on that play. He gets the first down. Got a man underneath. It's Clark. I guess substitute. It's still early in the game. Just speed option. Make sure I remember the actual key bind this time and don't fumble. There we go. Garcia off to the races. He ain't got the speed, but a huge gain on the ground for Gavin Garcia. 4 rushes, 38 yards. This is what I like to see from the offense right here, man. Big chunks. Making the right reads. Has made a drop for our tight end. Don't typically like to see a drop from what's supposed to be your sure hands. They like to use the tight end a lot, but it's kind of hard when motherfuckers are dropping passes. Gavin Garcia's already hurt. He's clutching his hand. It's a shame. He's already going off to a hard start. Just in time. That's Martin. Now we have another injury. Already 3 injuries, and we're only not even 2 minutes into the first quarter. On the first drive. My goodness. We can make any wrap these motherfuckers in bubble wrap every game, bro. The pads ain't enough. I ran right into that guy. I meant to go around the edge, but this game is working, man. Wasn't expecting to be so successful. We have a terrible receiving core, but and that's gonna be a drop by Etheridge. Alright, the second drop of the drive, and I think might have to settle for 3 points after we were moving the ball so effectively. I'm gonna Barry going to end here. It would have worked, but we couldn't hold a block long enough. Pick is up, and we're good. So we're gonna start off the drive, scoring 3 points. Man, that woman was shocked. See that shit? Concern though is defense. I'm surprised a team that's 4-0 right now. I believe they're in the American, correct? Has such a small crowd. I understand, like, maybe it's because we were such a weak opponent that people didn't show up. Not rivalry or anything, but I don't know what the power rankings have them as, but that's not a good start. Already a big chunk. Luckily, the block put us into that guy. Get up. Okay, that was just a straight up drop. He didn't even touch him. I should have just went and blitzed with the linebacker there. I just kind of went into coverage against nobody. Wide open, found the hole in the zone in cover 2. Just found the hole in the zones. On the slant route, I believe that's what it was. Busted up the screen. Good play recognition. Oh yeah, that fucking didn't matter anyway. Okay, I just didn't get any animation. Holy shit, their offense is moving on us like nothing. There we go. Use your sack. Slow him down. Okay, I think I'm actually have to get in the huddle. Hey, I'll shift the momentum and get us out of here with at least giving up just 3 points. We'll pass underneath, only goes for a couple. It's going to be 3rd and long. There we go. Almost a Almost broke free. But we're going to get away with just giving up 3 points after they were just moving down the field effortlessly. Pick is up, and it's going to be true. 3-3. Did I see Kentucky beat fucking Georgia? 10th ranked Georgia 23-10? Holy shit. Dude, Kentucky never sims that well in the fucking, I do these. They're usually one of the worst teams in SEC. Rightly so, they do suck. That's coming from a Kentucky fan. Alright, first and 10. Dude, Garcia needs to be out, bro. His fucking arm's about to break. Catch Barry. 3rd and 1. They're stacking the box like crazy. Okay, it's 4th and 1. We're saying Martin on a go. Couldn't even throw it in time. So we have another injury. But we ain't punting. Strength against strength right here. 4th and 1. The linebacker doesn't hold the block long enough. He just shoves them, and that's going to make us give up. A 4th and 1. We couldn't even convert it. Over the middle, like I didn't have a zone there. This quarterback is literally just not missing on his throws. Play action, screen, everything was busted up. Actually, gonna blitz here. I know blitzes usually don't work, but well, at least it made the guy uncomfortable. Because he's just been doing whatever he wants. What? I was hoping to at least get a fucking animation or something there. I was like right next to him. What are you doing? Oh my god, the fucking linebacker just let the ball soar over his head for a touchdown. Didn't try to play didn't swat, didn't go for the interception, didn't do anything. Just stood there and let the ball soar over his head. And we're gonna get roughing the fucking kicker call. I swear, when we have the best chances to win, my team plays like absolute horse shit. And everybody's getting hurt. Their quarterback is 7 for 9, only throwing 2 incompletions, and that should have been a fucking interception. But he literally let the fucking ball, the linebacker literally let the ball soar over his fucking head. He got right back up, dude. Holy shit. You're catching with my only option. We're going to let the clock run. Days of the first quarter. We're down once again. Again, after 1. No surprise there. Our defense just once again just selling the bag, man. I know the offense didn't put them in a particularly good spot, but like, brother, you got to make that play. At least swat the ball. Make it 4th and 1. Something. You literally could have done anything in that situation and it would have been something. Oh my gosh. And a holding penalty, so it didn't really matter anyway. I mean, it would have mattered if they intercepted it. Then a decline. I'd decline, honestly. Yeah. How does he slip out of that? Someone grab him. Why are we just not fucking putting in any effort? Oh, holy shit, bro. It's actually insane. You got me the play action. And switch to the wrong guy. Dude, what is that awareness? He just came back to a ball he didn't even fucking see. What the fuck? They practice that or something? Somebody make a play. Thank you. Golly, bro. This guy's just heat checking himself, bro. Just hucking up balls. Or how helpless our defense looks right now. Okay, at least we kept him from getting a first down. Holy shit. We're gonna go for it on 4th and 5 on their own, on the 22. A risky endeavor, but I mean, holy shit, he got fucking launched. And Mason Maddox is hurt. We didn't really need an interception there. I mean, it's nice. It's nice for the stat sheet, but holy shit. I guess substitute him too. We're just gonna be playing our fucking backups all game. No one can seem to stay healthy. Holy shit. Holy shit. We just cannot get blocks long enough. We even just cannot get any space at all. And we end up losing 2 on a terrible fucking throw by Drew to Shields, so now we're going to have to go. We're going to have to go for another deep shot in order to get a first down. Lose my mind, bro. We just have no offensive line. And it's made worse still. Good tackle. Holy shit. It's made worse still by the fact that half our fucking team keeps getting injured with minor injuries. I mean, I can't be everywhere at once, man. He just keeps making the right play. He just is not making mistakes other than that 4th and 5. That was a coaching mistake. I don't know why the fuck you go for it there. Also, another interception. That might go back for 6. Oh, but he's just so slow, man. Everyone on this team is so fucking slow. Holy shit, we have a chance to tie the game up. A chance to tie the game. Sorry, at the 20, the best field position I think we've had like all season. There we go, Newbin. Touchdown, baby. I'm pretty sure I was hit as I throw. I think on every passing attempt, I've been fucking Drew to Shields has been fucking pressured in some way or another. Or hit. By game. Thanks to another back-to-back interceptions on back-to-back drives. Tie it up. 2:10 to go in the first half. I believe they get ball at halftime. Pretty sure we received. Just had all day to throw it. I don't think he's gonna get to the. No, he's not gonna get this ball off. 2-minute warning. 2nd and 6. Gonna run it here, and that's gonna. Is this fucking Marshawn Lynch? Like, holy shit, bro. Bro bounced off like 4 tackles. Guy sending blitz. Nice, he fucking dropped it. Somehow he drops it. I don't know how. Maybe 4th and inches. A late hit. Kick is away. They're going to attempt to pin us deep, but it doesn't really work. All right, now it's time to see what Drew DeShields is made of. Let's see what he does in a clutch situation. Gets sacked for one, but our right tackle can't hold a block. Well, that pretty much stifled any chance of us getting a drive together and taking the lead going into half. We're going to start calling timeouts. Yeah. We might as well run it out. We can't risk giving the ball away. We go 4 and out and give them a minute to drive down the field and give them good field position because... I mean, what was that block? Oh my god. It somehow worked. Well, we give them a good field position. Probably going to give up another 3 points thanks to our terrible line. That was my fucking guy, and I couldn't make a play on it. Hey, how about we stop getting injured and just play through it, bro? Like, come on now. User pick. Let's fucking go. Made up for what my mishap earlier. All right, a big play here. Get us in the field goal range and give us the lead. Probably not going to get an easy fucking... Probably not going to get an easy one there. I don't think we're going to make it. That's all of our timeouts. Matt Martin's our best receiver. He has the highest spec catch. One-on-one, let's see what he does. Oh, shit. Might as well give old dude some reps. And I'll take us. I guess we might have been able to spike it. That was dumb. That was a misread by me. Well, they have significantly more passing yards, but we have a very even attack. But we've gotten three turnovers. Oh yeah, 3 interceptions. Their quarterback throwing 3 interceptions. Our defense. Defense is getting some takeaways, but they're not really stopping anything else. So we're doing this half. 10-10. Oh, I was there. That was almost another user pick. He overthrows him. They'll punt it on 4th and inches. A bunch of pussies. I think they could have got it. Our defensive line is not that good. But we forced into a 4th and out. 4 and out. Pretty good. We'll start with pretty decent field position. I'm liking the start to this game, man. Very little mistakes. Good reads. I think what's letting us down the most right now has been our... So you hold A to keep it, right? No. Our defense, other than getting takeaways, has been very subpar. But our offense has been really good. Dude Shields hasn't made any mistakes to the pass, and he's been passing a lot. Done some incompletions, a few drops here and there, but overall nothing too crazy. I've been using a lot of hot routes. And that's just a straight up drop by Clark. Just a drop. I mean, nothing else to say there. Drop the shot that ball. Oh, this crowd is not very loud considering that this is a big 3rd and 6 for them. That's why Martin just got a freaking first down, because y'all ain't cheering, bro. Let's fucking go, bro. This is what I like to see from my team. This is what we need if we want to get bowl eligibility. Playing hard for those 3rd downs. Okay, Harris. Nobody's open. Well, I had to check down. I didn't see it until it was too late. Nothing. Damn, we're gonna get sacked. But luckily, our kicker has the leg, and we get the lead for the first time this game. The main thing that's holding us back, if I can talk, has been the fucking offensive line, man. They just cannot hold a block for more than like 2 seconds. Doesn't matter if it's in pass coverage or if it's in run. It just doesn't matter. Big time fumble. No one can pick it up. Finally, we do. That's gonna be the 4th turnover of the game committed by North Texas. Harris gets a first down. A little risk action. We're going to go for a pass play here. I should have tried to run it in. Oh, we're in there. Brutus Shields going to take it himself. I'll make it a 2-possession lead. Thanks to our defense. Our defense, I gave them so much crap about last game, but this game, they have been electric. 3 interceptions and a fumble recovery. And that's why we're leading 20-10 right now. We started off pretty bad, but right now, we have a real chance to upset North Texas and give them the first loss of the season. You guys should honestly run more because it's been working. He has 5 rushes for 54 yards. Underneath, gets him easily. Okay, let's not start shitting the bag when I literally was just praising you. Why are you pressing so close when your zone is all the way deep in the middle of the zone? Another interception. That's coming number 4 on the game. This quarterback is lost. 4 interceptions. Actually, I think that was... I can't... Hold up. Did they switch quarterbacks? No, that is his 4th interception. Wow, I don't know where that guy came from. Aiden Harris is injured. We're gonna start shooting clock. Who the fuck is Gaines? Like our fourth string running back. I mean, we're already up so much we don't have to worry about keeping people in. Over the middle, it's Martin. Well, we're actually throwing over 50 or completing over 50% of our passes, despite the constant pressure and stuff. Top 25 rankings. Got Florida number 8. Georgia just lost to Kentucky, so they're gonna drop from their 8th spot. I did this on the wrong side. Yeah, flip this play. I don't think I made a difference by pitching there. I think I could have got the first down. Clock still rolls. I guess we were in bounds. Our first down, the clock will roll. What a break that tackle. I mean, it was only to get back to the line of scrimmage, basically, but big play regardless. Holy shit, can you hold a block tight end? Jesus, if you held that block for like another second, that's a huge play. Got him. Etheridge. And we're in field goal range. I didn't mean to do a direct snap, but I guess that's what we're doing. And they gotta call a timeout. Well, this game is pretty much over, I say. I think we have the win here. I mean, they're gonna have like no timeouts. I mean, they will have no timeouts after that first down, and they're gonna be down 2 possessions. The best they could hope for is a turnover or a missed or a blocked field goal or something. They're just not gonna get it. So I will admit, these like these close field goals on the hashes. Let's be gamey here. Let's be gamey. We can take a knee here, get some extra seconds off the clock, and then get some extra seconds off the clock, and then get an easy third down. So I'll take us in a 2-minute warning. They'll get rid of their 2-minute warning, and then we can run the ball, get a first down, and that should end the game, right? Instead of just getting the first down and, you know, getting a new set of downs. I think that was a smart play. Doesn't work out as planned, though. Fuck it. We can either get a field goal or end the game. I don't know why the clock didn't accelerate. If we get a first down, the game ends. If we don't get the first down, well, they're in shitty field position with no timeouts and still have to get 2 scores. The game's over either way. This will just go against our 4th down conversion numbers or percentiles. And we get it. That is the ball game. We get our 2nd dub of the season against a tough North Texas squad on the road, and we ruined their undefeated streak. They did not score for 3 quarters. Drew DeShields had the best game of the season, maybe other than against FCS. We had 145 yards, 62% completion percentage, and 2 touchdowns. 1 on the ground, 1 through the air. What I like to see right there. Wasn't sure if we're gonna win. I mean, other than the 4 interceptions, This quarterback almost threw as many interceptions as he did total incomplete passes. He still had an excellent game other than those 4 interceptions. I think their biggest flaw was not using shoddy Clayton Johnson, who had to average 10.8 yards per attempt, 5 rushes for 54 yards. Looking at our stats, Garcia didn't do too much, but he did rush the most, get the most yards this game. He just got injured early on. Newbin did the most carrying. He got 40 yards. Receiving, there were a lot of drops and pretty even distribution here. Ethan Ridge had the most receptions, while Deshaun Martin had the most receiving yards. And Drew DeShields went 15 for 24, 144 yards, 62% completion percentage. I feel like he got sacked. Well, he didn't really get. I don't think he got sacked at all. But if you had QB pressures as a stat, bro, it'd be up to a fucking roof. There's no way it wouldn't be. But there we have it, bro. The second win of the season. We are currently 2-3. Gave North Texas their first loss. Who did they play? I wonder. I'll look at the conference standing and then view that in the American correct. They beat FCS, Western Michigan, Army, absolutely destroyed Army, and then beat South Alabama in a close game. So, other than Army, which Army is a pretty solid team, they win against pretty weak opponents, and they have a pretty easy fucking schedule. I couldn't even tell you who's the best team on the schedule. Maybe USF or Charlotte. Got a very weak schedule. We handed them their first loss. Let's go ahead and spend some coach points. Like the motivation tree. Gonna get these boosts to these off-season training boosts for pretty much every position but kickers and punters, because I just don't care. Right, so. Alright, let's advance the week. See if we got any recruits to commit. We got locked out of a guy who committed to Purdue. We might have less players threatening to transfer. Kaden Williams got MAC Defensive Player of the Week for 1 interception and 5 tackles. Now we have a game against UMass, who's also 4-1 right now. UMass should be about, yeah, we're about even. But I don't mean shit, apparently, because we lost to Buffalo. We're 4 games away from being bowl eligible. 4 wins. And we still have, what, 7 games? So we got to win 4 out of 7 games to be bowl eligible. No. Yeah. 7 games. So we need to win 4 out of our next 7 games to be bowl eligible. Seems definitely feasible. Anyway, we'll use your points for someone who isn't first on my board, which everybody is. So, is anybody close? I guess I could schedule a visit. They'll put 5 points onto you. That's all we can do. That's all the recruiting hours we have. Alright guys, well, that's all the time I have for this video. We're going to be taking on UMass next at home for another interconference matchup, our second of the season. And the rest of the games of the season are going to be pretty close matchups because we're going to be going against interconference opponents, and nobody in the MAC conference is a powerhouse. Like, let's go ahead and look at the MAC conference and look at some of these overalls. So you got Miami, who's 67, Buffalo 69, UMass 66, Ohio 67, Toledo 72, Central Michigan 66, Ball State 62, Western Michigan 67, 67 for Bowling Green, 64 for us, 67, 67, 61. So there's only one team on the roster, or on the MAC conference, that is above a 70, and that's Toledo. And I don't even know if we played Toledo this season, so we do play them after UMass. So the worst part of our schedule is over. Everybody else is going to be equal to us or worse than us. So we should be pretty smooth for the rest of the season, I'd say. Anyway, guys, like I said, it's going to be all I have for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yes, Kentucky did beat, Kentucky did beat Georgia 23-10. Insane. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.